Hey, what up you guys? Welcome to a new video. This is going to be my CD collection part 12 as I promised in my previous video. S collection. Grab yourself a big bowl of cereals or stuff like that. Grab a, how do you call it? A big drink, because this is going to be a long one. Where to start? Well, syphilectomy with circumcised abominable deformity. Some excellent brutal death metal from syphilectomy, distributed by Death Metal Industry. Fucking great brutal death metal. If you're into those kinds of music, I have to make space for all the CDs that I'm going to show. Satyricon with Age of Nero. My first ever bought black metal album that I've never listened to. Needless to say, I've got two Satyricon albums, but I've never ever give it a listen. But yeah, maybe should I do that? So no information on these two for me. But that was Satyricon, now Diabolical. Next up, Swine Overlord with Parables of Umbral Transcendence. Fuck guys, Swine Overlord. Holy fucking shit. Amazing brutal death metal with a ton of progressive elements in it. Really fucking cool. Just got a brutal death metal, and I'll show you the cover. That's out, which is one of my favorite parts of it. Looks amazing. They have released a new album which I still need to pick up. So this is Swine Overlord. Sacrifix with the Western Front. I bought this a while ago, but haven't got around to listen to it. But hearing from the other YouTubers that have shown this is a fucking masterpiece, so I really need to listen to it. Here it comes. Christian black metal with Slecht Valk from the Netherlands. The war that plagues the lands. It is good music, guys, literally. Besides that, the Christian black metal, I have nothing against it, because the metal, if the metal is good, then I'll buy it if it's affordable. But this is Slecht Valk with the war that plagues the lands. Dutch black metal from the Shiva Hypothesis promo 2015. I hope they bring out some more, because this is just amazing black metal. Atmospheric attack, literally good guys, and highly recommendable to check out. What is this? This is Slamophiliac with Display of Horrific Perversion. I am glad to have this, and I bought this from the guy himself. He was having a massive sale because all these CDs were $2 and it was only available for one day. And I woke up at the right moment and I grabbed one of these. So that's Display of Horrific Perversion. Excellent grindish brutal death metal. Slamophiliac with Aborted into Absolute Inexistence. The case is a little beat up, but still need to get new cases, as you can see. I guess this is wanted in some way. Maybe I'll part of it, but maybe I'm not, and I'm going to collect Slamophiliac's discography, which is going to be a big pain in the ass, because I think the most of those are really expensive. Folk metal with Skiltron with the Highland Way. Good good folk metal if you're into Ilovati and Equilibrium. Irish brutal death metal with Skewered. I got this from Anopsis Records, I think. And this is some brutal stuff, man. I think they've quit, but also reformed, something like that. Really high quality Irish brutal death metal. Old school death metal from Germany, if I'm not mistaken. This is Slaughter Day. I also have a vinyl of this one. It's called Nightmare Vortex. They've brought out an EP and a full length after this one, but this one really is the best one for me. And I'll give you guys... Now I've also got the shirt for this, so... Here's the beautiful, beautiful old school looking artwork. And a sticker from the label, FDA Records. If you're up for some old school death metal and you don't know where to find it in the EU, FDA Records. Slamentation, brutal death metal and slam. Released by Morbid Generations and distributed in America through Savard Records. Fucking great brutal death metal. Really happy that I've got this CD. And yeah. Really fucking good. Okay. Got two big stacks over here right now. Yeah. Start off with this one. Sepultura with Roots. It's the special 25th years edition or something like that. Yeah. I had to have this in my collection and I got this for €1 at a flea market and it looks pretty mint condition as well. So happy to have this, but I don't spin it a lot. Chaos AD, no need to introduction. I'm going through my Slayer collection now, so I'm just gonna show it. I'm not going to go in depth. Undisputed Attitude, Live Undead, World Pain the Blood, Diabolos Musica, South of Heaven, which is my first CD actually that I bought of Slayer, Raining Blood, and Seasons in the Abyss. When I want a band's discography, I am going to get all of his work, and I just want the studio albums most times, so yeah. This is my System of a Down collection, also gonna rush through it. The single Toxicity, I think. No, Chop Suey single. Toxicity. Let's put it over there. Steal This Album. European edition. Self-titled. And Mesmerize. Yes, it's like this. Okay. Where is it? Yes. Steel Panther with the British Invasion. I used to love these guys. They are so fucking catchy. I guess I've seen them every time they went to the Netherlands, but except once they went to the north of the Netherlands, which is a 4-hour drive, I think, yes. So that was a pain in the ass, but now I'm pretty sure I'm over them, but nonetheless, very fucking cool to have. Steel Panther live in Lexi's garage, and I guess that's a famous porn star, but I don't remember that. Hair Metal, Tuna Mox. All You Can Eat, which was a special edition, I think, because the other artwork had a different kind of artwork on it, so yeah. Balls Out, Field of Steel, and the single for Feet of Steel. And I still want to have everything of Steel Panther. I really fucking love those guys, so I guess also their previous work on in their different names. I guess that's Metal School, Metal Kitty, and stuff like that. So, and I guess they only brought out something with Metal School, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. Slipknot for now. Yeah. Iowa, their best album, if I'm not mistaken. No, I'm sure that's their best album. People Equal Shit, The Heretic Anthem, Iowa, Left Behind, and Disaster Pieces. Fuck, they're cool. Subliminal Verses, Volume 3, decent album. 9.0 Live, fucking great. And of course the subtitles. Okay, I'm not going to rush anything more because those were the bigger collections. Go away, Facebook. Those were the bigger collections, but this is Sickening Entertainment with, here it comes, Squid Squirt Anal Apocalypse Squad. Yeah. And I'll try to let you guys see this artwork. Pause the video. Really nasty Belgian grindcore, and glad that I booked them because I was a promoter in my days. And here you can see the inside artwork. Sadly they're not around anymore, but nonetheless I'm so happy that I've seen them live. They're good friends. They were good friends of mine, so yeah. Styxian Industries, industrial black metal from the Netherlands. Now, take it out of the thing. Let's see if it comes out. Yeah, here's the artwork. I've got a shirt of this as well, but it doesn't fit anymore because I'm fat. There you go. Cool thing about this CD is, if it can get out, it's red on the other side and white. So that's pretty cool. Really great to have this because I really love this style of black metal. And they brought out a cassette as well, which I still need to pick up. But this is the last generation of Styxian Industries. A promo from a compilation of Savard Records. Looks amazing. Has some cool bands on it. Kader, Corpse Fucking Art, Unfathomable Ruination, 7 Hour Target, Decaying Purity, Gore Trade, Amputated Pathology, Avulsed, and Bowl. Those are my favorites of this compilation. I'm never going to part of this one. This is the Sorrow with Origins of the Storm. Highly recommendable metalcore. So good, these guys. I listened to their other work as well. Those are amazing as well. Again, I said Corey from Worship the Pizzagram. You should check those guys out if you don't know them yet. Sadly, the only CD I own of Sinister, this is the Silent Howling. I bought this in the days that Dutch people would know it. Van Leest and Free Record Shop were still around, but I bought it because of the artwork. Looks really cool. Was one of those guys. Still do it right now. But Sinister with the Silent Howling, legendary Dutch death metal guys. Spartan with The Fall of Olympus, some power death metal from Haarlem, which is a city 5 minutes away from me. A lot of fucking tracks, but nonetheless very fucking cool, heavy power metal from Spartan. And their demo for Glory was pretty cool as well. Athena's Wrath is my favorite of this one. Really love the artwork on this one. And the singer is currently in Gorged, which is a side project of Ecocide, if some of you guys know Ecocide, which is pretty cool. Severe Torture with Misanthropic Carnage. Sadly my only Severe Torture that I own, and I updated my Discogs account to want to have everything by Severe Torture because this is some quality brutal death metal. Sirin with Usvit, Slow Body, which means the dawn of freedom, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I got this from Bob, and I don't know what it is because I haven't listened to this yet, but I guess it's sketchy black metal. So, yeah. This is the split of the band that was shown previous with Kaasgaaf. This is Sickening Entertainment and Kaasgaaf with Narcissistic Fandom Fornication, something like that. Yeah. My first introduction to Kaasgaaf, I booked them for both those. I booked those bands for the same gig, and they're an amazing band. Just to say that. Favorite songs of Sickening Entertainment. Dolphins are the gay sharks Dolphins are the gay sharks of the ocean. And from Kaasgaaf it's The Nilsson. State of Negation with Project Payback. Some great how do you call it, new metal or something like that, modern metal from the Haarlem area, which has a lot of death metal bands, but nonetheless it's a shame that State of Negation isn't around anymore. Showed this in my Rotten Rolex video, this Star Horse from Cerebullo. Not going to talk about this one because I talked about that one. So glad that I've got this CD. This is Short Pile Bus Up of Short Bus Pile Up, sorry, yes, with repulsive display of human upholstery. Okay, first introduction was from the demo, and that one has been released on CD, and I really want that promo. So if somebody has it for a decent price and was willing to give it up to me, please contact me. But the song Fubar, fucked up beyond all recognition of that's the official term, but this is Fubar felled up by a retard. Really fucking great, guys. Highly recommendable if you're up for some groovy, brutal death metal. I used to have a snapback of these guys, but I lost it at a gig in a mosh pit, I think. So yeah. Oh my god, fuck, this is good. This is Sojourner with Empires of Ash. I've talked so many things about this album that hasn't been said yet. I don't know what I haven't said about this, other than this is so good. And it's going to be for sure in my top 5 of this year. This is Spilling Entrails, Humanity's Final Hour. I got this from the same sale the guy were having of Slamophiliac, if I'm not mistaken. And this one was there as well, and I've heard some good things about this one. And it has Cthulhu on it, so that's always good. So, Spilling Entrails, some pretty decent brutal death metal mixed with some slamish elements. Yeah. I guess this is rare as well, but I don't listen to it that much. This is Stillbirth with Endgame is Near. I guess they're from Germany, if I'm not mistaken. And they are some grindish slam band, which it's pretty decent for what I can remember. So yeah. Some black metal that I haven't listened to a very long time. This is Seelenschmerz with German. Auf Gedeih und Verderb. I don't know what I just said, but yeah. I guess it's some folkish kind of black metal. Looks decent, so might give it a spin. Okay, guys. Everybody had a period of time when they bought their first ever CD, and here in the Netherlands you had a big contest called Idols. It's just like American Idols, exactly the same. And this girl was competing as well, I think. And I was, I think, 8 or 9, and I saved up my my money that I earned, and I got this CD. This is Sita with Happy. Pop music, extremely guilty pleasure, and she looks pretty hot, to be honest. So yeah. Next up, Static X, rest in peace. Cannibal. Sorry. The day that I've heard that Wayne died really killed me. Fuck, that was... first song I ever heard of these guys was Reptile. Beep, 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 beep. Fucking cool. Really happy to own this. Static X with Machine. Another great album. Get Do The Gone. Fucking mental song. Wisconsin Death Trip. I guess the most known album because Push It, I Was Stupid, Bled for Days, and where is it? And Trances in Motion are on it, so most of you will know this album. Static X with The Shadow Zone. It was the first song I ever heard was on a game called what was it? Need for Speed Underground 1, I think. And it had the song The Only on it. And that really stuck somehow. And yeah, that's where it went wrong. This is Static X with Start a War. Dirt House, Skinny Man. Those two songs are amazing. My massive summoning collection. This is Stronghold, and I got this for €3 at the Maryland Death Fest, so that's pretty cool. And even the sellers were like, "Dude, you just priced at $3. It's worth far more, but you can have it for €3." So, Stronghold, no need for introduction. Same as this one, Minos Morgul, by Summoning. Those final reissues came for me at the wrong moment because I didn't have any money for it. But yeah, nonetheless, an album where I went mental about, which is amazing. This is Sulphur Aeon with Swallowed by the Ocean's Tide. Fuck, this is a great album, man. Holy shit. Epic death metal. That's the thing I can say about it. That artwork, man. Fucking hell. Really want to get the vinyl of that one. Doesn't matter which press, but deathcore from the Netherlands isn't around anymore, I think. This is Salute the Exiled with Abomination. It's pretty good quality. It's internet based. Two guys making some pretty cool deathcore. Okay. Different. Opus 1 by Saturnian Temple. I've got the picture over there. next to the thing that just got in. From the mastermind of KFR, this is Saturnian Temple. Here's the CD, smeared with his own blood. And here's the limitation. I got number 51 out of 66. And the backside, really demented, horrifying, literally horrifying noise black metal track listing. Haunting, extremely demented, yeah, really scary, eerie. I love it. I just fucking love it, guys, here. And after Opus 1, there was a period of time where they went silent about it. But here's Opus 2. And I still want the other artwork that came with this. I still want to get that framed as well. And here you can see the CD, again smeared with blood. And number 4 out of 66, the track listing. And this is the other artwork he sent along, also smeared with his own blood. I like the previous one earlier, but nonetheless this is fucking great as well, because oh, that brownish smirks are his blood. Fucking great. There's the official album art. Really fucking cool. And he also sent it with a block of incense, which I'm not going to use, which is, yeah, my choice and it's my life. Yeah. Yeah. That was a whole new experience for me. Saturnian Temple with Opus 2, absolutely horrifying, demented, what you call it, even more than the previous Saturnian Temple, eerie, cavernous, and Smash Mouth with Astro Launch. See you next video.